Channel our news?
Hi, I thought you'd be in early this morning.
I don't want to talk to you. Please don't call
Mary,
again.
it's important. It isn't just an apology.
Now try to understand this, will you? I'm not asking for an apology. I'm asking you to leave me alone.
Mary, I have to see you.
No, Jack, I don't want to see you or talk to you on the phone or hear from you by mail.
Mary, please.
It's a very simple word, Jack, and I should have said it a long time ago. No, N-O, no. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
This week on General Hospital.
Jake suffered a catastrophic head injury.
He's gone.
No.
As a family grieves,
I'm Jake Weber's real father, and I barely knew him.
the search for the killer begins.
What kind of a person hits a little kid then keeps on going?
We found the driver of the car.
Oh no, this is crazy.
Now, only one question matters.
Who hit my son?
General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
You know how it is. You look in the mirror one day and you go, how am I going to lose this weight? eDiet's meal delivery from eDiets.com. It's the easiest, smartest, most delicious way to eat great and finally lose the weight. I know you're thinking, eat great and lose weight? Really? Really.
You'll love the food. There's no MSG, no fake sugars.
The food tastes fantastic. It's awesome. Very delicious.
It tastes wonderful.
Call now or go to eDiets.com. Choose from over 100 fresh prepared meals, not dehydrated diet food, but really delicious food. eDiets will deliver your favorite meals and snacks in a chill fresh container.
All you have to do is relax, enjoy, and eat great, all the way to slim.
I lost 115 pounds.
65 pounds.
25 pounds.
94 pounds.
Along the way, eDiets.com gives you real support.
Terrific online tools, access to registered dietitians and trainers, and friends who care about your success.
They're there with you to hold your hand, and they really care.
Truthfully, I like everything about eDiets. I've lost 30 pounds. All of a sudden, I find myself a changed person.
Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds.
Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Call or go to eDiets.com and sign up for 7 full days of meals, 3 meals per day, fresh prepared just for you, plus snacks. So don't wait. Join eDiets. Eat great food and lose weight fast.
I believe that e-diets can change people's lives. My husband will often say, "You're the hot wife." That's just boosted my confidence a lot.
E-diets has changed my life forever.
Call to find out how you can get 1 week of meals absolutely free. That's right, 1 week of fresh prepared food, 1 week of weight loss, 1 week of success, free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-800-279-1604 or visit ediets.com now.
Hi. Is that Faith's chart?
Yeah. According to this, you made a little progress.
How much?
Well, you know how shrinks are. They write it up so that no matter what happens, they saw it coming. Her grasp of reality is significantly improved, but she still has moments of disorientation and confusion.
I'll settle for the significantly improved part. Are you going to see her now?
Yeah, you care to come in with me?
No, I'll wait till later. 2 people at once might be more than she can handle.
Well, you might have a look in on the patient in number 603. Yes, you're the only one who can seem to reach him these days.
Oh, yes, Mr. Pip. Well, that's because I won't let him get away with anything.
Okay.
Hello, Clint.
Good morning, Faith. Well, how are you today?
I'm all right, I guess. Everybody seems to think I'm really coming along.
Well, I hope so, the way we keep running out of interns. Bucky's off testifying before the grand jury. Pat has a patient who won't talk to anyone else but him. He spends half of his time down there. When you're recovered enough to come back, you'll be welcome indeed.
Thank you. I guess I'll be really glad to get back.
How you feeling about things?
Fine.
Is that so?
Yeah. My hair's growing back. See?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad about that.
Of course you are. Faith.
What?
Faith, your father did something really nice for me. I'd like to tell you about it if you don't mind.
No, sure, tell me.
He included me in his will. He left me enough money so I can complete any specialized training I want. And he left me his father's pocket watch.
Daddy's really generous, isn't he?
I was wondering, does it trouble you, my having your grandfather's watch?
Clem, if Daddy is giving you his watch, that means he wants you to have it.
Faith, he isn't giving it to me. He left it to me.
I don't understand. You're sort of upsetting me now.
Easy.
I mean, I don't understand why you're acting so strange. Daddy can give you things if he wants to.
He gave me a whole way of life, Faith. You know that.
I do?
I got myself through City College. I got accepted into medical school. But there was no way I was ever going to be able to pay for medical school till your father came along.
Daddy's liked you right from the start, Clem.
Oh, I was tough. Streetwise. And scared to death when I came to live in your house. He paid all the bills. He taught me another way of living. And the only thing he ever asked in return was that I be serious about medicine.
Clem, Daddy's always saying what a really fine doctor you've become.
Thanks to him. And thanks to him, I'm going to continue studying. I think I know what your father would have expected, Faith, and I'm going to try not to let him down.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Daddy will tell you if you do anything he doesn't like.
Faith.
What?
Nothing. Yes, Pat.
Sorry to bother you, Clem. Looking for you down on the floor. Hi, Faith.
Hi, Pat.
I better get back. So you take care. Here.
Cheer up, Clem. I think it's going to be a really beautiful day.
Surely hope so.
Oh, Clem, if you see Daddy, will you ask him to come and see me, please?
I don't think I'm going to be seeing him, Faith.
Well, if you do, okay.
You take care, Pat. And I hope you make more progress than I did.
There's an open manhole cover in the middle of Broadway, and we should get the camera out there because unless I miss my guess, there's going to be a wonderful accident. Mary. Mary, Mary.
What?
You feel like covering a local traffic accident?
Do I have to?
I guess not. Bad night, huh?
Well, you were there when Jack knocked Dad out.
Yeah.
That was just the beginning. Afterwards, we had a real fight. Well, I guess we can scratch Jack's phone number off the card file. I'm staying at Jill Coleridge's apartment until I can find a place of my own.
Well, sorry. Now, what can I do to make things easier today?
You can help me get to work and stay working.
Okay.
And please, Sam, just don't mention his name.
I think I can manage that. Hey, what about your father? How was he this morning?
He doesn't change. Apparently, he brooded all night about the fight, and now he's mad. I called him when I got in. All he could talk about was how he'd thrown a sucker punch and left himself wide open for a shot to the stomach, and that it won't happen like that next time.
Next time?
I didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
Well, be proud of him. He's great.
Yeah.
Hey, what was all that about getting to work?
Thank you. What'll we do?
Well, first I should tell you that after your appearance last night, our switchboard was swamped.
It was what?
2 calls, both favorable.
Probably my mother and father.
No, these were legitimate. People calling in to say how much they liked you. Now, 2 calls doesn't seem like much, but around here, that's a very heavy response.
Well, I'm glad no one wanted to complain.
Oh, come on, it's more than that. You did a great job, and there's a big future ahead of you if this is what you want.
It's your news department, Sam. What about that? Is it what you want?
Well, it occurred to me that you and I might be able to attract a lot more attention together than I've been able to attract on my own.
Sure I wouldn't be cutting in? It wouldn't bother you?
Bother me? If we're successful, I can make a whole new life for myself. This might be the beginning for both of us.
Keep talking. I want to believe that a career is important.
Well, of course it is. At least it is for me. If we catch on, I can get out of everything else and just concentrate on being a good newsman. There'll be money and fame.
What do you mean by get out of everything else?
What?
What you just said.
Well, I don't know what I meant. Unless maybe I was just thinking about redesigning my entire life around a living wage instead of what we get around here.
Wouldn't be all bad, would it?
I just can't help thinking that you and I together, how can we miss?
Sam, I've been on the air exactly once. You've been doing this for months.
But I've never had a partner before. And deep in my bones, there is such conviction that you and I are going to be sensational together.
Why? Because we're so smart?
Yes, because we're so smart and hard-working and beautiful.
Oh.
Now listen, what I would really like from you is full attention. Everything concentrated on the work here with me.
I'm sure that's what you'd like, but it might not work out that way. Mary, may I have a word with you?
15 seconds with Chriselle Staus.
My beauty secret is the spray tan. It's not bad for you. You don't have to feel guilty about, getting the sun rays. Go get a spray tan. You feel better about yourself, and you look like 10 pounds lighter instantly. It's great.
Catch Chriselle Staus and All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Gas, bloating, indigestion, constipation that comes and goes. If you're not having normal bowel movements every day, you can suffer from a buildup of toxins that cause upset stomach, constipation, excess gas, or intestinal discomfort. Plus, you could be holding up to 4.5 pounds of fecal waste if you're going to the bathroom only once a day. Even more unwanted weight if you're going less often. But now there's Colon Flow. Non-prescription Colon Flow is scientifically formulated with key ingredients to help restore normal bowel function. And you're eligible to try it free for 30 days. We're looking for participants to receive a free 30-day trial, so call immediately. All Natural Colon Flow works gently with your body to eliminate toxic waste and maintain your regularity. Colon Flow is being released to the general public, and your area has been selected to try it right now for free. Call immediately to find out how to receive your free 30-day trial. Phone lines are open now.
Call 1-800-452-6808. Call now.
He's been living a lie.
I'm not the real Rafe.
And Stefano wants to keep it that way.
What the hell have you done now?
But will the medical evidence
I went and pulled the results of the blood work.
expose the truth?
There's a really strange discrepancy.
Watch Days of Our Lives weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet.
No one understands motherhood better than the women of The View.
Being a mother requires a sense of humor.
Have you ever debated a 2-year-old?
I sometimes feel like the mother hen on the show.
It's the mother of all shows.
The View, weekdays only on ABC.
Pat, was Clem upset about something just now?
I think he was a little upset about you, Faith.
Why would he be upset about me?
Because he cares about you.
That doesn't make very much sense, does it?
He's worried because you're having trouble understanding what happened to your father.
What's there to understand? Except, of course, the fact that he won't come and visit me. Wish he would come and visit me, Pat. Why don't you think he will? I think that's really mean, don't you?
Don't you know the answer to that?
Pat, if I knew the answer to questions, I wouldn't ask them in the first place.
And, you don't have any idea where your father is right this minute?
No. Maybe he's in the office. Do you think I should give
No,
him a call?
he's not in the office.
I don't understand.
Will you, think back a minute
Back to what?
to the last time you were with your father? You remember when that was?
I'm not sure.
Well, try and remember. When was the last time you were with Doc?
I was in my room at home, and he came to see me.
Can you, remember any more than that?
Well, I was having a lot of trouble with my eyes. I hadn't gotten my sight back yet. He brought me this little wooden horse that I carved for him in 6th grade.
Go on.
And we made a lot of plans. We're going to do all sorts of things. He's going to take me horseback riding in Central Park. And I'm going to take him to the botanical gardens to see this whole tropical house full of hummingbirds.
Did you make all these plans there in your room?
Uh-huh.
And, then what happened?
Pat, why are you doing this?
What happened then, Faith?
I don't remember.
Yeah, please, try and remember.
No.
Faith, you were with Doc, and then what happened?
Well, then there was a noise.
What sort of noise?
I don't know. It was something in the backyard. Maybe it was Kenneth.
Go on.
No.
Faith, please. Please go on.
Daddy and the policeman went out to check. They both left. And then Kenneth came in and he grabbed me and he started saying really terrible things about how he was going to punish me. Pat, I do not want to do this anymore.
What happened next? Kenneth had you, and what happened?
Well, I was fighting him. I was struggling. And I got an arm free, and I found the letter opener, and then I stabbed him right in the shoulder, I think.
And?
He screamed. And he let go of me, and then I yelled over and over and over again for Daddy to come and get me.
Go on. What happened next?
Well, Kenneth ran away, and then Daddy came in, and Pat, I warned Daddy. I told him to be very careful. I did tell him.
Why did he have to be careful, Faith?
Well, because he was going after Kenneth. He was following Kenneth.
And did he follow Kenneth?
Yeah, he followed Kenneth. He went up on the roof. Oh, my God. He fell off the roof. He fell all the way down into the backyard. And then Roger found him, and it was too late. Daddy was already dead. Pat, I warned him to be careful.
Of course you did.
He never should have followed Kenneth.
He had to, Faith.
He fell.
Yeah.
And then he died in Roger's arms.
That's right.
How could he leave me at a time like this? Pat, how could he leave me now? I need him so much.
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children. Only on SoapNet.
This week on General Hospital.
Jake suffered a catastrophic head injury. He's gone.
No, no.
As a family grieves.
I'm Jake Weber's real father, and I barely knew him.
The search for the killer begins.
What kind of a person hits a little kid then keeps on going? We found the driver of the car.
Oh no, this is crazy.
Now, only one question matters.
Who hit my son?
General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
Marker, what brought you to this point?
To this point as in this moment?
No, I'm sorry.
Joining eHarmony?
Yes.
What was so great about eHarmony is you're not just searching through pictures. They hone in on those key personality traits. Here are some gentlemen that meet your core values. Take a look at them. Everything that I had ever wanted was there. When I found Adam, it was just boom.
Review your matches free at eHarmony.com.
It can creep up on you. Dry skin. That's why there's Lubriderm Daily Moisture. It contains the same nutrients naturally found in healthy skin. Skin absorbs it better, and it lasts for 24 hours. Later, Gator. Lubriderm, your moisture matched.
Are you a 24/7 mom? Know someone who is? Go to EstherC.com and enter the 24/7 Mom Contest. You could win a cruise, spa treatments, housekeeping. Enter at EstherC.com. 24/7 moms deserve Esther C, the better vitamin C.
Hot, sexy bachelors
Oh, I like the sound of that.
are up for auction
He's hot. Just saying.
this week.
It's you.
Wait till you see who's dating who.
I'm not just bidding. I intend to win.
Watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
You know that Shane could die from an asthma attack?
This week, a high school bully.
You're too stupid to even breathe right.
Goes too far. Then her ex was gunned down. I shoot her as a professional. But was it the new man in Blair's life?
What are you doing here?
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
People are talking about General Hospital's Robin and Patrick. Luann Mitchell posted on Facebook, Robin and Patrick will eventually find their way back after lots of angst, crazy Lisa, and much soul-searching. And Jeanette Kortler adds, they definitely belong together. People are talking about General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
It might be time to consider bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy?
This Wednesday on an all-new Being Erica.
We do what we need to do to stay alive.
Everyone has secrets.
This is a big opportunity, Erica. Okay, what's the catch? The opportunity is confidential.
Everyone has something to hide.
I have a solution. Whatever it takes to win.
But when everyone's out for themselves,
You have to face reality. How can you even do this?
who can you trust?
What the hell is going on?
This isn't a game, Erica. Being Erica, all new this Wednesday at 11, only on SoapNet.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's important.
You're not interrupting,
Glad to hear it.
because I have nothing to say to you.
Well, that's fine, Mary, but the only trouble is I have a great deal to say to you, so if Sam will just excuse us...
I don't believe that Mary wants me to excuse myself, Judge.
I don't care what she wants! I didn't mean that.
Oh, yes, you did. You meant it with all your heart.
Look, I didn't come here to pick a fight. I'm here because I'm hoping that maybe you'll listen to me for 2 minutes.
2 minutes? That's what you want?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, just get your foot in the door, and then you'll find some way of getting around poor, simple-minded Mary. Well, I don't have 2 minutes for you, Jack.
How about Ryan's? I'll wait for you there.
No!
I won't wait up in your folks' apartment. I'll wait out in a bar.
It's a public place. No one can stop you. But I won't be there, Finelli, because I'm not staying at home. I'm staying with Jill.
Oh.
Now, what I really want is for you to stay away from my father as well as from me, but that might be asking the impossible.
I want to talk to you alone, Mary. Now, please ask Sam to get out of here.
No!
Mary.
I will not ask him to leave. Wouldn't make any difference anyway, because every word we've said so far has probably been heard by everybody between here and Broadway. But even if that weren't the case, I wouldn't ask Sam to leave because I have not the slightest intention of saying anything to you.
You don't?
I do not.
Not even if I tell you it's important to you as well as to me?
No, Jack. No.
Don't you think that about wraps this up?
That's your idea of being funny?
I'm serious. Mary's serious. You aren't following the conversation.
You know what? We're gonna play Invisible Man, and you're it. Now, Mary, please listen. I know it's difficult to believe, but I made a big investment in you. You've come to be the most important person in my entire life.
You're self-accepted.
Will you shut up and listen?
No, Jack. Why? Why should I give 2 more minutes to you and your needs and your expectation that I have nothing more important to do with my life except to be what you expect me to be?
That isn't what I said.
That's what you meant.
No.
Oh, yes, it is. You and my father. Maybe one of the reasons I got mixed up with you in the first place was because you were so terribly familiar. You're stubborn and rigid and absolutely convinced that you have the answer to everything, just the way he is. For the last 3 months, I've been bouncing back and forth between the two of you like a ping-pong ball. Well, it hurts too much, and I've had it. Game called on account of pain.
Mary, I never wanted to hurt you. I never wanted to hurt your family. All I wanted was for us to be able to love each other.
He's getting around you, Mary. He's over his 2 minutes.
Now, if you
already.
don't go out that door in 10 seconds, I'm gonna put you out it.
And knock him down while you're at it,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Sam, will you get Jerry in here, please?
That is a very intelligent idea.
Who's Jerry?
He is our cameraman, and he stands 6'5" and weighs a little over 230 pounds.
Now, what'd you do that for?
Because maybe Sam and Jerry together can convince you that you shouldn't stay around where you're not wanted.
Why won't you listen to what I have to say?
Why should I listen? I've listened too much already and paid the price for it. Now I want only one thing from you. Spare me the humiliation of having you thrown out of here on your ear.
All right. But I have something to tell you, Mary. I have something to show you. I have something to ask you. I hope you'll give me a hearing soon.
Look on the bright side. Maybe she won't. Jerry will be right in.
Jack, please.
All right. You and I have a date, pretty boy.
Jack, will you please get out of here now? Please, please, please. Get out! Oh, Sam, it is so awful.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.